I like that you're doing a tribute to Chris Cornell, and particularly the song Seasons.
Yeah.
This is, I think, one of his best songs. He wrote this song, you know.
Yeah, no, he wrote the song, and it's I love this is probably my favorite Chris Cornell song.
Right.
I think is it all of our favorite Chris Cornell songs?
Right.
And it's not the one
would
people
say
don't talk about
Black
as much.
Hole Sun or something
Yeah.
like that.
Well, that's the
but
best known, probably.
But
probably.
Seasons
is it was on the soundtrack, so that's another thing too. It was on the
Yeah.
soundtrack for Singles, which I think is one of the best soundtracks of all time.
It's an amazing soundtrack.
It's amazing. It was like the music that was happening at the time, you know, and the music that we all love so much, all that Pearl Jam stuff, and a lot of different artists, but also a lot of old music too. Like there's some Hendrix on that, and some Zeppelin even too, right?
Yeah.
I think it's just the best soundtrack ever. And then Seasons, which really like wasn't a big kind of Chris Cornell song, other than the fact that it was in the movie, and at the time it was pretty big, but no one talks about that song as much. So.
James, that the tuning of this song. What is it? It's a weird tuning, right?
Weird tuning. It's only 2 notes, so it's F, C, 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 F, which is, you know, for guitar players, you know, that's a pretty weird tuning.
So when Chris Cornell wrote this, he had his guitar tuned to a weird tuning.
And there's a lot of them too. So we have 3 acoustics today.
Yeah. Now, by the way, we have Sam, Jesse, and James on guitars. They all have acoustic guitars. Why does this song take 3 guitars, guys? Explain this to me, since I'm not a guitar player.
Well, the recording, I think does have 3, right?
It is.
Yeah,
I think it's all him overdubbing himself. So we're just recreating the record.
Yeah.
Right.
So when he comes, you know, it's a very simple part.
Right.
It's a very simple. Actually, not that simple, but there's a lot of different things that make it sound better. You double certain guitars here or there. You bring things in and out. So we wanted it to be authentic today.
So today we are being authentic.
We're being authentic.
What should we think right now? We should think about Chris Cornell. We should think about what a great talent he was. We should think about the world. We should think about when he wrote this.
This guy, when I was falling in love with music, he was extraordinary.
One of your influences.
Yes, he was.
All right, I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to let you boys do your thing. I'm not going to jump in on this song. I could, but I won't.
Hey, man, do what you feel.
Yeah. If I do that, you'll stop. All right, do your thing, please. I'm going to think about Chris Cornell.
You got it. Me too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Summer nights and long warm days, stolen as the old moon falls. A mirror shows another face, another place to hide it all, another place to hide it all. And I'm lost behind the words I'll never find, and I'm left behind. The seasons roll on by, sleeping with a full moon blanket, sand and feathers for my head. Dreams have never been the answer, and dreams have never made my bed, and dreams have never made my bed. And I'm lost behind the words I'll never find, and I'm left behind. The seasons roll on by, would you crawl into my world and take me once away? Should I be beside myself and not even stay? And I'm lost behind the words I'll never find, and I'm left behind. The seasons roll on by, yeah. Yeah.